Bang Khun Thian is Bangkok's only coastal district. At first, it looks like a natural landscape of mangroves, mud, water, and seafood communities. But this site is also a built environment. It is shaped by walkways, houses, aquaculture ponds, roads, shell structure, and coastal protection systems. This video reads Bang Khun Thian as an urban edge where the city meets the sea and where architecture becomes a tool for survival rather than decoration. Through QGIS mapping, Bang Khun Thian can be understood as a border condition. It is connected to Bangkok's urban system, but it also belongs to a fragile coastal ecology. The map shows how roads, canals, aquaculture ponds, and settlements form a network between land and water. Unlike the dense center of Bangkok, this area is more horizontal, wet, and unstable. The ground is not fixed, it changes with tides, erosion, and human intervention. Because of this, the built environment here cannot be understood only as buildings. It must be read as a relationship between land, water, ecology, and local economic life. The main issue in Bang Khun Thian is coastal erosion. Land that once supported communities and mangrove forests has slowly been lost to the sea. This creates both environmental and socio-economic pressure. For local people, the coast is not only scenery, it is a workplace, a food source, and a cultural landscape. Fishing, seafood farming, and tourism all depends on the health of this edge. When the shoreline disappears, the community does not only lose land, it also loses memory, income, access, and a way of living. This site challenges the usual idea of architecture as a solid and permanent object. Mangrove roads become a spatial reference. They hold soil, slow waves, filter water, and create habitat. They are living structures, not solid walls. Local material like shells, bamboo, and mud also show how coastal protection can be soft, ecological, and connected to nature. Our project responds through a shell structure inspired by mangrove roots. The shell works as a protection, texture, and a filter between people and coastal environment. The surface collects traces of water, mud, and marine life while reflecting local seafood culture. The walkway allows people to move through the landscape lightly, turning the project into a path for observation, protection, and learning. Walking through the mangrove creates a different experience from the city. People become aware of mud, water, wind, shadow, and tide. The project turns coastal protection into a public experience. Visitors move through the landscape, understanding its fragility, and see how local communities adapt to the changing coast. Architecture becomes a bridge between ecology, economy, and memory. Bang Khun Thian is not empty land waiting for development. It is a living landscape shaped by water, ecology, labor, and local wisdom. This project suggests that architecture should not fight nature, but learn from it. At the edge of disappearing land, architecture becomes less like a monument and more like living infrastructure.